Now, I posted up well, first off, I'm sorry, forgive me for this, but shout out to Action Lewis for sending me this story on Twitter. Well, not story, but this video on Twitter. Now, I posted up a poll results that I did on my Twitter account yesterday. Well, actually, it'll be 2 days ago by the time you probably see this video, maybe three. And I was talking about which group practices white supremacy just as much as white people. I said feminists, the LGBT community, or Asians. I had a lot of people say, where's the Hispanics and the Latinos? And you know what? Now that y'all say that, I wish I would have put them, because on Twitter there's only a 4-option poll. And I had 3 of them and I could have put them. I don't know why I didn't. Looking at this video right here is the perfect example of why I should have put that and why a lot of people ask why didn't I put it. So let me set the scene right here for you. So there was this Jordan shoe release event that they had down in Miami, and it got real chaotic real fast. And a lot of people was looking at it like, why were the police like that even there? Like, usually that's the type of event where it doesn't look like it almost look you. It just didn't have a caption to it. You would swear that it was a riot by the way it was set up. But it was a Jordan shoe release event. I don't know listen, I'm not a sneakerhead. To be honest, in my 29 years of existence, I've never owned one pair of J's. Ever. And if I do, it'll probably be a gift. Because I never actually went out and purchased any of my own. Shock to many people's beliefs. But yes, I'm a black man that's never owned a pair of Jordans. But you have this event right here, and all of a sudden you see these cops right here pushing these black guys. Notice that it's only the black guys that they're pushing. They push like 2 or 3 of them. But I really wanted you, when you looked at the video, to pay attention to the last guy that they pushed. Notice the guy had a lot of height on him. This is why I titled this video, and when I first saw it, I said these 2 cops, especially this one right here, has a Napolean complex. And a Napolean complex is basically a person, usually a male, who is short in stature as far as height goes, who feels they can throw their weight around against people who are bigger and taller than they are. Think like when you think of Napoleon, talking about Napoleon Bonaparte, you know, that wicked motherfucker who's now deceased, and we are all proud of it. And basically that's what he displayed right here. So he literally acted completely out of him, and this guy both acted completely out of their range. Now, if you looked at the video, the guys, they were being pushed out and everything like that. He had his hands up to show that, I didn't do anything. I wasn't trying to be confrontational, and he pushed them. Now, if you looked at it, one of the other guys, the cops pushed the other black guy into him. So that's why he thought that the guy was being aggressive, and then that's when all the pushing and shoving started to ensue. But this guy right here took it a step further by trying to run up on this tall black man like he had balls of steel and thought he was going to do something to him. And the only reason he did it is because this guy is a cop. He's in Florida. He can use the stand your ground thing. And if that black man hit him even one time, or even looked like you hit him, the black guy knew he would get hit with all kinds of assault charges. And the cop could go and say, I fear for my life, even though he was definitely not in fear of his life, and he couldn't have been, because he was the one being the aggressor. He was constantly charging at this man. It took his other partners to hold him off. Not that he would have really did anything, but he only did that because he's a cop and has a badge and a gun. If this was a regular confrontation on the street, this guy would not have ever dared ran up on that man. But the only reason he did it is because that black man was outnumbered. I'm telling you, these individuals right here are exactly why a lot of black people in the community do not respect the police right now. This guy acted, both of them, but especially this one, acted completely out of the jurisdiction of what their job title entails. They were being aggressive, and the aggressor the entire time. The black man did not do anything. As a matter of fact, the black men, the other ones that were there, didn't do anything either. Now, we don't know what happened or what caused them to get kicked out, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. What matters is what we saw in this footage right here. They need to find out who these two men are, get their badge numbers, and they need to be kicked off of the force immediately. This video needs to go viral. It just does. Like, I don't care what y'all got to do. Share this with as many people as possible, because these are the kind of people that will kill another black man and claim that they fear for their life. And in Florida, it's not that hard because they also got the stand your ground law attached to their belt. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one.